Hey, Dave Knight here of 123daytrade.com. Let me ask you a simple question. If you had a trading strategy that just simply works, would you believe and trust yourself enough to do it and take that trade on? Today, I want to talk to you about the CLPIT strategy. It's my free trading method that I've out here for you. And it stands for Crude Oil Power Inventory Trade Strategy. And obviously, my nickname there says TradeCraze. And that's what a lot of people call me on my website and also at Top Step Trader, where I frequently you'll find me. So the CLPIT strategy itself is just like I said, it's a day trading strategy that works. And the reason that it works is that we are looking to take more out of the market than we're willing to lose on any given trade. So this is a profit target that we're looking for a 3P against the 1R. Now we're going to go over in our trading example what R and P means. But for now, understand that R is your risk and P is your profit. So we're looking for basically a 3-to-1 profit to loss ratio as we take on any given trade. Now, this is a trade that we're going to only take on one day a week because the inventory report for the crude oil market only comes out one day a week. So we're going to know exactly what day of the week that we're trading. We're going to know the exact time that we want to be in this trade. We're going to use our volume and price action to help us make a decision so that we can get into the market. And as it says right there, as Nike says, let's just do it. So here we are with the CLPIT strategy that we got hidden here in front of us. And what you see here is your decision time. And this is your 1 minute decision time that we're looking at. And we see that we have a long entry here of 45.14. Now, the crude oil market, now that actually means $45.14. Now, I don't like to look at it that way. I like to look at it as a 4-digit number, and it just makes more sense because I don't like one of the key nuggets that I can actually give you right now. The faster that you can divorce yourself from a dollar figure and start thinking in ticks, the better you're going to be. Now, a tick in the market is the minimum fluctuation that this market can go. And in the crude oil market, it's 1 cent. So basically 45.14 is really $45.14. And if it would move one tick our favor to 45.15, we're buying this market. That would be a $10 exchange of money that we would make 10 bucks. If it would go from 45.14 to 46.14, if we would be lucky enough to get for the market to go 100 ticks or basically go up $1. In the crude oil market, that is $1,000. Now, as you can see on the chart here, this is a 1P profit target at 45.33. Now, that's not our target that we're looking for. Our stop loss, as you can see, is a 20 tick today. 1R stop loss. And when the minimum is below, and in fact, today being the day that this was traded on, the 1R stop loss was less than 20 ticks. And our minimum on this trade strategy, the CLPIT strategy, we're going to be at 20 ticks. Now, the good news is that if let's say that you have a high volatile market going on, your profit target on that 3P will expand as well. So what we're looking on our P target right now is what we're going to go over on the next slide that we see here. Now, here's your volume decision bar right here, and it's red. Now, red means buy, and blue means sell. So here we are at the 9:30. This is the release of the report right here. Here's our 1 minute range. Here is our setup to get in, 1, our 2, and our 3. We go long here at 45.14, and here is this trade conclusion as we look at our crude oil power inventory trade strategy. This ends up, this is a 3P profit target. Remember that we're looking 3-to-1, right? So in this case, today being on this particular trade that happened, it was a 58 tick winner or $580 profit on just one contract. Now, if this was 5 contracts, which you can scale into as you build your account, you're looking at 2,900. And if you're lucky enough to be trading 10 contract, which is a really good area to work your way to, that today would have been worth $5,800. Now, your risk amount on that, basically, since we said 20 ticks, would have been $200. So if we would have lost this trade, we would have lost $200, but we were looking to win $580. So hopefully that makes sense. And here's your volume warning bar, by the way, and that's something that we go over in our free members area, and how you can determine what volume means. So in conclusion and in summary, what if you had a day trading strategy just simply works, right? What if you knew the day to trade, the time to trade, your profit target, how much to risk, your entry point, your exit point, and you made more on your wins than you ever do on your losses? So in other words, you're making more money on, and this is basically a trading strategy. It's only one day a week, right? So if you look at it this way, you're only trading this strategy 52 times a year. And if you want to take a couple months off, let's say you want to take December off, or 2 weeks off here and 2 weeks off in July, well, you can do that as well. I mean, you can be 48 weeks, or you can trade every day of this strategy, but it's only going to trade 52 times a year. 1 year, one time a week. And that's the beauty of this trading strategy, okay? This is Dave Knight here at 123 Day Trade. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me today. Take care.